Today we'll be going through some buying tips for Perler beads. Hey Pixel fan, FiloPixie here, and welcome to my channel. And welcome if you are new here and you happen to stumble across this particular video. If you don't know who I am, I'm FiloPixie. I'm a huge gamer. I'm a nostalgic 90s kid, and I make a lot of Perler beads, as you can see here on my shelf. Just before we get started, I am not being paid at all, $0 from any of the companies mentioned in this video, and all the opinions here are 100% my own. And of course, if you want to find out more information about any of the products or companies that I have mentioned in this video, I would leave a link down in the description below, so you guys are free to check those out if you want any more information about them. So the first tip I have is check out your craft stores. If you are in North America, like Canada and the USA, I know you guys, I think in the US though particularly, you guys have two craft stores that are very popular among the Perler bead community, and they are Joann's and Michael's. And they often have really awesome discounts and coupons. I don't know how often they have discounts, but I've heard some really good things. And you can also see if they ship to you. So if you don't have a Joann's or Michael's near you, they might be able to ship. I'm not sure on that one though, so just check the links out. My second tip goes for the all Australian and New Zealand Perler beaders. I know it's so difficult here in Australia to find Perler beads because it's not as popular. It's kind of growing, but it's not that popular. If you are in Australia and New Zealand, you can try stores like Lincraft. Lincraft is a huge store here in Australia, and they sell Perler beads. Well, their version of Perler beads. It's like their own Lincraft band. Their own Lincraft brand, and they also sell Hama beads, well, the Hama brand. As of recording this video today, I know that Lincraft does ship to New Zealand, so all you New Zealand Perler beaders out there, there is some hope. You could also try KMART. I know they do not sell single packets, not that I'm aware of, but I have seen in KMART and the reject shop, sometimes, very rarely, they will sell like a box set of different types of colored beads and different shaped peg boards. Also, there's IKEA, so if you have an IKEA store near you, you can try and get the Pasilla beads. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, Pasilla. I know that you can get a tub of them. I did have a tub of them. I made a video about it ages ago, and I just didn't like them because they were very different material that they're made of. They're very plasticky and small, but if you don't have any choice and there happens to be an IKEA store near you, you can always try those beads. Of course, if you don't live near a Joann's or Michael's, you don't live in Australia or New Zealand, you live somewhere else, there is also online shopping. Now, I know in the UK and Europe, you guys have Hama beads or the Hama brand. From my personal experience, I don't mind the Hama brand at all. My favorite color that I get from the Hama brand is the flesh color, so that's what I used some of my humans on, Helga, Arnold, and Harley there. But what I have noticed with the Hama beads is that they melt differently. They melt a lot quicker than the Perler beads because I think they're a lot softer. There is also eBay and Amazon. Now, Amazon have a huge range of Perler beads, accessories, pretty much anything that you can buy from the Perler website and even from the Hama website, you guys can find it on Amazon. Sometimes they are cheaper. And also there is eBay. Now, I have bought a lot of beads off eBay, but it's a very hit and miss. And what I mean by that is sometimes the beads are great and sometimes they are absolutely terrible. So my tip for buying online is buy a little bit, see if you like the store quality or what the brand that they're selling, and then bulk buy. Because I made the mistake of buying a lot of Perler beads. I think it was like 10,000 Perler beads, and they were just crap quality. So just in general, buying online or eBay is just to be aware of the quality that you might get. But if you don't care about quality and you just want a bead, totally fine. So question of the day is, what are your tips for buying Perler beads? I'm really curious to see your responses down below, and I will be there contributing to the conversation. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Hopefully everything I said actually made some sense, because I felt like I was talking way too fast.